All right, everybody. CH and Ty Audits. In today's video, I was in Tipton County, Indiana. I was by myself in this one. The first part of the video is static footage, which is this part right now. The second part is when I went live, and I apologize because when I was going live, landscape mode was not working for me. So the second part of this video is recorded in portrait, but this video is a great one. It really exposes these bad public workers, so I think you guys are really going to like it. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
How can I help you?
I don't need any help, thank you.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I'm just filming.
I don't think that's appropriate.
It's my job. I got to go and do my job.
Hey, Steve? What is it that you're filming for?
I like to. I just kind of like to go around and film government buildings. It's a hobby.
I don't think I'm comfortable with you doing this.
You're not?
Do you have business in the office?
This is my business, yes.
Does our security officer know you're doing this?
I've got no clue.
Okay. I'll call him and ask him.
Okay. Is that a real $2 bill?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's pretty cool. Haven't seen one of those for about a decade.
I held on to it.
Yeah. Might be worth something someday. Well, then again, it might be completely worthless someday as well.
Probably more like it.
Yeah.
Hey, we have someone in our office just walking around recording things. He won't tell me why he's here or what he's doing. Okay, thank you.
What did he say?
He's on his way.
Okay. I did tell you what I was doing. I'm just filming.
For what purpose?
It's just kind of what I do, you know. I'm sorry if that's not a good enough answer for you, but
It's not.
okay.
Yeah. It's
mind if I use this
odd
trash
and-
can right here?
Yes, please do.
All right. Awesome.
Tipton Plan Department, how can I help you? I'm doing good. Can I call you right back?
How's it going, man? No, thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm just filming today.
Thank you. I'll call you right back.
Just whatever I can see.
Well, you can do that out in the public area.
He's
Yeah, this is a public area.
computers and-
Not their computers and not some of their confidential files aren't.
This right here is a lobby area.
He held it over and was like filming the computer and the desk area. I can't
And look, dude.
understand why he's here or.
Unless there's an authorized personnel only area in here, it's all public. So it's, I don't know what you would define as a public
Well,
area, but what the
my
Supreme
thing-
Court defines as a public area is unless it's restricted or unless there's an authorized personnel only sign.
Okay. Do you have?
I don't know.
Do you have business
I
with this
got,
office?
man, I got tons of business.
With this office?
With this office right now, yeah, that's where my business is.
Okay. Do you guys have business with him?
I'm sorry, we're gonna close up the office. Can you go out, please?
You're gonna close
Yes,
the office?
yes, we are. Please go out.
What's going on that
Okay.
you're closing?
Let's go. I'll talk to
he's
you
the
outside.
director of planning. If he wants to close
Don't
his
touch
office
me.
up-
I'm not touching you.
So if,
But you're
if
not
he's
moving,
closing,
are you?
Then if he wants to close his office up, then he's the director of planning. So you need to leave.
He
your
works
office.
for the public, dude. Are you gonna make sure that you
I
get your
work for
pay
50
docked?
I get 15,000 people. You're one. Let's go out here,
Yeah.
please.
I get it, yeah. So,
Sir,
do
you
you
need to-
are you gonna dock your pay for this since you're not gonna have your office open?
Well,
He needs he's closing up his office. He's asked you to leave his office. You have no business with his office right now.
I do have business with his office.
What business do you have with his office?
Practicing my First Amendment right in here.
What business do you have with his office?
I just told you.
What kind of application are you filing?
I'm not filing an application.
Okay, that's what we do here.
Okay, and what I'm doing here in this public office is practicing my First Amendment right. Now, if y'all discriminate, that's a civil rights lawsuit.
Sure.
I'm sure that y'all don't want to do that. I get it. You know, I'm only one of 15,000, dude, but the whole thing is you don't get to pick and choose who you serve.
No, but when you walk into this office, I do. I serve people that are supposed to be here, that have business here.
Yeah, so that's fine. Just go do your thing.
No,
Maybe
if
somebody
you're-
comes
if
in
you're-
here.
If you're disrupting his office,
Nobody's disrupting anything.
you are.
Who's in here trying to do business?
He's asked. You're not doing any business with this office.
My business is in this office.
You were not doing any.
It's
business
not
with
your
this.
decision whether my business is valid or
You've
not.
told me anything business you're doing with his
I
office.
told you my First Amendment right is my business in here.
So-
Okay.
I'm here to educate and I'm here to investigate. Obviously, y'all would like to violate the First Amendment, but you know,
Sure.
when you do that, I have to litigate, all right? So unless y'all want that, I'd suggest you just evacuate and let me do my thing.
Evacuate. I think
Yeah.
that's a good
You
good
can
idea.
evacuate the office.
Yeah, this is my office.
No, it is not your office.
Whose office?
It belongs to the planning. It
belongs to the people.
Actually, it belongs to the commissioners.
It belongs to the people. The
belongs-
commissioners are employed by the people.
We
If
hear you.
everything on this public property is mine,
this is-
yours, his, nobody gets to decide when
The
I'm
office is
allowed to
now
be in here.
closed. Would you please
Yep.
leave?
It closes at 4 o'clock.
It closes when I say so.
Yep.
Now let's go.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Oh,
You-
no.
okay.
Oh.
You need to. You need
Now
to.
you're
you need to
arguing. Now
vacate
you're
the
arguing.
office.
What are you going to do if I don't leave?
I'm going to escort you out of the office.
You going to go
You
hands
guys,
on to do
You
that?
guys want the office closed? Do you want him out of the office?
Yes, I do.
If they
Okay.
close the office, they're going to have to get their pay docked because that's not
Well,
on.
That's not up to you.
No, it's up to me when I'm
So
allowed
you-
to be
you
in
need
here at 4
you need to-
o'clock.
You need to vacate their office. I'm telling you right now, you need to go.
And I'm telling you, this office don't close till 4 o'clock.
You need to go.
You need to go.
No.
You need to kick rocks, pal. Nobody is the office hours are when?
Let's go.
Okay, sir, you need to leave. Sir, you need to leave. I'm going to escort you out.
Okay.
Come on, let's go out.
Whoa!
I'm not
You're
pushing
pushing
you.
me. You're not pushing me? What are your hands on me for then? You're not pushing me, huh? What's your name?
My name is Officer Steiner.
It's Officer Steiner.
Yes.
Okay. And you're with the
I'm courthouse security. I'm employed by the commissioners.
Okay. All right. You got a badge number, an identification number?
My identification number is 640.
Yep, that's right. All right. Let's see here.
So,
Why don't you just stay still for me there, man?
no, I don't have to stay still for you.
No. I don't have to do shit for you, dude.
So,
When I'm in a public office, that's a public office. It closes on the hours that is posted on the
or
door.
whenever they need to close it.
No,
Yes, they
because
can.
then they can just discriminate against
They can-
anybody.
they
It's a
can close-
14th Amendment
They
violation.
can close their office anytime they need.
You
to
are
close.
really stupid, aren't you? You are really a dumbass. I just hope that you can tell the judge all that when you're on the stand, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Because when y'all violate, that's when y'all get to compensate. And that's when I get my fucking cake. You understand?
How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Hey, I'm good. Pretty good. I'm good.
Okay. That's weird. Open. Come in. Not open. Let's see. They got an elevator in there?
Do I have an elevator?
No, you don't have anything in this building. This is a public building.
Do we have an elevator in the building?
Yeah,
Yes, it's right there.
it's it. It is. It's right there. Okay, it looks like he's using it right now. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get through. Yeah.
Fine. You're more than welcome to.
Oh, don't worry. I know I'm more than welcome to everything in this building. No, that's not right, dude.
Absolutely.
That's right.
If they ask you if you're just.
Guys, I wish I hadn't cut the recording off when I did, because he said something along the lines of, if they say they don't want you recording in their offices, you have to leave. It was at this point I went live, though, so that's why we're in portrait mode. Enjoy the rest of it. It's really good.
You need to leave, sir.
Sorry.
You need to please leave.
Why would I leave?
Because we've asked you. You have business in here?
Yeah, I've got business in here.
What?
I'm just in here to do a little bit of some investigation, today? No. Oh, that's fine. Unless I am threatened out of this office, I'm not leaving. This is, what county is this here? This is Tipton County, right? Tipton County. This is Howard County? So this is Howard County, but your desk has a Tipton County recorder?
If you're doing something, why do you not have no?
Why are you lying to the public?
I'm not lying to the public.
So this is a Tipton County recorder's office. Okay. And we've got a security guard around here who likes to tell the public workers that they can just restrict access to the public whenever they want.
Well, if you want to put the camera away and if you want to serve it, go around.
The Supreme Court ruled we've got the right as citizens to record public employees in their public capacity. So, and if you guys don't like it, you guys can get a job in the private sector, right, Sheila? Okay. Did you talk to a lawyer about it? No? Okay. You gonna come in here and try to push me out of the office like you did the last one?
If their office is closed, if they close their office,
Their office don't close till 4 o'clock, buddy. What are you talking about? If they close their office?
no, they can close the elected official can close their office anytime they want.
No, they can't.
They can.
No. Where do you get the idea? Where is that in the law?
It's their office. They are
No, it's not. It's our office. It's the people's
they're
office.
The elected official.
It's the people's office.
So, but I'm just saying the elected official can close their office anytime they
So if they just wanted to keep closed 365 days a year, they just keep it closed.
that would be up to them, and
No.
then they would not get reelected, would they?
The people own this office. They are the stewards of this office. The people asked for this office to be open from 8 o'clock to 4 p.m. every day. The elected official who is inhabiting this office right now doesn't get to decide when they get to serve the people or not. That's nonsense. Imagine. Could you imagine? I mean, how ridiculous does that sound, dude? This is Case Steiner, employee number 640. Complete clown. And I'm taking a Tootsie Roll. And some Starbursts. Because that's the way that goes. Office is closed, my ass. Got the phones going and everything. Man, did you talk to a lawyer and did he tell you that you can't do it again? Is that why you didn't come in here and push me out like the last one? What? Okay. All right, man. All right. Okay, everybody. So did we learn our lesson that people can record in a public office whenever they want while you're in your public capacity? Did you figure that out, Sheila? Okay. I guess they're not really having it. I'm gonna leave though because these people they're not resisting very much. So this guy came and he can just put his hands on the people whenever he wants to. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, brother? Yeah, you can see he's nodding his head. Absolutely. You got court or something? No, thank you. Just doing a little self-guided tour of the building today.
Okay, well, you need to please leave our office. We don't want you in here. If you have no business, you don't need to be in here.
It is my business to record this office. I've been hired.
Call dispatch and have them come in and take you out.
Okay.
What's dispatch's name?
So this is a clerk's office, am I right?
Where's Kevin? Kevin's over. Can you look at Kevin, please, Amanda? He's over there. Or you can get
I'm gonna need a public records request right around now.
you need to leave, sir.
I need services. Are you refusing me services?
You need to go in our office. You don't have business with us, so you need to go.
Yeah, now I do. I need a public records request.
We don't have any.
Well, then I need a piece of paper. IC code 5-14-3 says that every public employee has a responsibility to provide me with a public records request to give to the county attorney. So I'm going to need that public records request or a blank sheet of paper right now.
Is there a reason you're being an asshole?
Yeah, because you just came, you're an employee, you work off of my tax dollars, and you're being a complete idiot with me. If you want to act stupid, I can act stupid too.
Take him out of here.
He can videotape the public areas as long as he's not disrupting your office. But he can't videotape.
So now I'm disrupting. I want a public records request, so why don't y'all just do your jobs and give me that?
Kevin, I'd like him removed, please. I'm the boss right now. Christy's gone. I let him out.
The public is your boss. It's my public records request. Uniform.
Do I need to call this?
What is this?
No,
Like, I really want him out of here.
but he's got a right to fill out the paperwork.
And I've got a right to be in here and film.
He can't go where the public can't go.
And I am going to need a stamped copy of this just so that I have records for myself that y'all received it. All right, so in this office we got Carrie Chandler, who's a liar, saying I'm disturbing stuff, and is it Ree or Rye? I'm going to say Ree. Ree Abney. And that is Abney. So if y'all want to redress their grievances, this is the Tipton County Clerk's office. Not too polite to the public here. They're just entitled to their paychecks, and then they kind of leave work every day. All right. All right. Like, if you do call, this gal here was pretty nice. She was professional, and so is this gal here. But the entitled servants are these two right here. We got Rye and Carrie, so they think it's quite funny too. All right, guys. So
Not much up here.
awesome.
Look around.
Yep. Not much up here. There won't be much for me to see. All right.
Can I help you?
No, thank you.
This is Community Corrections Office.
Yeah, I know.
You can stand right there, but you can't go any further. We have the private information for people in our offices.
We need to get that hidden.
Well, you need to leave because you have no business here.
Jeez,
Do you wanna know
oh.
my name?
Sorry.
Do you want to know my name? Is there a reason why you're recording us?
If you want to tell me your name, that's fine. I mean, I don't care to know your name. I just...
You need to leave our office. You have no business here.
Okay, so tell me your name if that's what it's gonna take.
You can read. It's right there, so you can leave.
Oh, Amanda?
Yeah, Kinney, Kinney.
Okay.
There's the door. You can leave.
Okay. I know I can leave.
Right. great.
Thank you.
So see ya.
Yep. President. Are you president around here?
I was the president of the state association a long time ago.
Cool. Awesome. All right. He wasn't lying when he said there wasn't a lot to see up here.
So what are you interested in?
I'm interested in freedom and like public employees respecting that. So what I do is I go around and investigate public employees' ability to not have a problem with our First Amendment rights being practiced in public areas. And so that's what I go around and do. Generally, when the people are polite, nobody cares. You might get a thank you call if you're polite. Like you were good. And if people call this office, they'll probably be happy to tell you thank you for being respectful. But Amanda here, she did a less than stellar job. You also did a good job. Thank you. I mean, you don't gotta like go out of your way to talk to people. You just gotta respect what they're doing, right? I mean, when we're in public, I can't tell anybody what to do, especially not if I'm being paid by the public. All right. Okay. Well, you two have a good day, all right? I appreciate you. Okay. I got no problem being on camera when it's the county recording, but I mean, one of the residents comes in and
People are just nervous because they don't know what you're doing. It's not normal
I hear
every day
you.
for people.
No, I hear you. It's like the citizens get nervous when they get like a letter from the county saying they gotta show up or something. It's kind of terrible that the county feels like they're nervous when the citizens show up to see what they're doing, but it is what it is. Elsewhere, this is the guy who wanted the security man to throw me out of the office at first. The planning department. He says he can just shut down whatever department he wants. Isn't that right, big guy? Okay. All right. Now we're going to see if the planning department is still closed. Because when I was static, the guy went hands-on and pushed me out of the planning department. So, look at this. Look at this, guys. The plan commission staff is 10. Then you look, and there's the staff right there. You know, this is insane. So they've locked the door. They're refusing services to the public, and they claim that they're out of the office. But of course, they're just counting on people's brainwashing to tell them that, well, it says they're out of the office, but I see them. But the government sign must be correct, right? So it's all right though. They're gonna do what they want regardless. So what we can do is we can attempt another entry point. They don't like that. Come back in here. Thank you, Vet Tech Kimmy. Stephen Jones Jr. sent $10. Thank you very much. So it looks like
If you would put in your email, I can send you a copy of that. On the second page of the tab is the deed dedication, and that is where
That has nothing to
show
do
you
with
the design and restrictions of
our
our
offices.
offices. So would you like for me to just email those to you? Yes.
yeah, Alexis, that's correct. That is correct. All right, though. So, guys, thank you for calling. I mean, it makes a difference. Here we go. We got another call coming in. This is what happens, though. You know, you violate the people's rights, so people are going to tell you how they feel, you know? It's just the way it works. All right. Yep. All right. And guys, as far as I'm concerned, my goodness, I got all this candy in my pocket. I don't even want it. I don't even want this candy. If y'all want some government candy, you know, I might, if I'm coming through your county or if I'm in your county, just come collect. I go around and collect the government candy for the people. What's up, man? You going to the third floor? Fourth floor. Okay. I'm going to stop off at the third one here. This elevator is slow. Yep. All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to redress our grievances with the clerk. Papa Chuck, can we get the clerk's office number in here? Is that possible? We want the Tipton County Clerk's office. What's going on here? Oh, they locked the door. They locked it. Yeah, guys, can we just, let's start getting them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Carrie's bringing something over here. Oh, she's just coming over to do us like that. This is crazy, video surveillance in operation. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what they say, right? It is what it is. We just got to make sure that we call. Gem City News is calling now. Ooh, I'd love to hear Gem City's phone call. That guy goes off. Is he calling the clerk or is he calling the recorder? People are getting calls in there. They're loving it. Oh, they're loving it. And guys, we want to call about corrections as well. So if we could call community corrections here in Tipton County, we want to call about Amanda Kinney. That's who we want to call about. Amanda Kinney right there. The new Hide Behind the Badge shirt is available now on Spring. Be sure to check it out and get yours. Link is in the description below. Also, consider joining our channel as a member to get access to content early and in some cases, completely exclusive content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.